my channel. My name is Jigyasaing, you're Jigyasaing. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. And before I do that, I want you to go and hit the subscribe button. So, first of all, I want you guys to know that this retails for 750 rupees because before I watch any review, I want to know how much it's for. So this is for 750 rupees, but I am pretty sure that you can get discounts on online stores and even on retail stores and things like that. So just to put that out there. And this is like one of those foundations which I think you could use for a daily wear, or you could use for a wedding, or maybe even for full coverage and things like that. So it is kind of an all-rounder for me at least. And before I jump onto the application of this, I want you guys to know that my skin is oily and sensitive, and so everything that I say will be probably for that skin, although I will tell you how it goes for dry skin as well. So before talking any further, I want you guys to see the application and then we'll get into it. Let's go. Coverage of this one is pretty good. I mean, it is supposed to be nearly naked, which means that it's supposed to be completely lightweight and not feel very heavy on your skin, and it does not. The texture of it, as you guys saw, is basically creamy, and I would describe it as like when you touch Milkmaid, that's what it feels like. So it's a Milkmaid texture is what it is, but it's not heavy at all. When you wear it on your skin, you will not feel like you're wearing a foundation, and it works perfectly for me because I cannot do with BB or CC creams and things like that, but I also need something that is very lightweight on my skin. Now, I don't have crazy acne scars or anything like that, as you guys might have seen. I do, however, have some, and on one application of this, it kind of gets covered very easily. I do not need to apply any concealer or anything like that. However, if you do have acne scars and some blemishes that you want to fix, then in that case, if you do build up this foundation, it will not crease or it will not feel very heavy on your skin. You just need to use probably a beauty blender or things like that, and it will go into your skin. I did use my hands for this application just to show you guys how it functions. That way you can use a brush or you can use a beauty blender. Now, coming to the packaging of this, it is basically a glass bottle and it is 30 ml, which means that I don't think you can carry this one. I have been very paranoid about carrying it around with me, but the good thing is that once you do apply it, you wouldn't need to carry it with you because it will last you the entire day. If you guys haven't already seen it, or if the video is not up yet, then there is a vlog video in which I put it in the morning and then we see how it functions throughout the day, and it kind of did go for the entire day, and this is when I was shooting outdoors and things like that. So I am in the shade 160 Fresh Beige. There are, I think, 5 to 6 shades, but the first shade is the lightest shade. I don't think it's meant for Indian skin at all because it sort of has I don't know, very white undertone, my skin is very pale and yellow, so for me this one works perfectly because it gives that little bit of a brown undertone to my skin, which is usually not there. So I know a lot of people wouldn't like that brown undertone, but I think if you go for this shade and you're a slightly darker shade, it would work for you perfectly, which means it would make you look lighter. In my case, it is exactly my skin tone, so that's amazing. All I need to do is probably brighten a little bit here and contour if I need to. Otherwise, even if I just apply this, it's great. I did not get a lot of information or claims on this packaging because I ordered it online or whatever. I did not. So it does not have crazy claims or anything of that sort. All it says is makeup broad spectrum SPF 20, which means that if you are using a loose powder on top of this with SPF or without SPF, I think you're good to go, because you must have, even if you do put just a normal moisturizer or a sunscreen with very less SPF, this one has its own SPF as well, which is so great. And I don't think it's even that expensive compared to the other foundations. And since I have been putting this in summers and my skin is oily, so you can imagine that being a thick, creamy, moisturizing foundation, it has still not like harmed my skin like crazy, and it just basically feels like nothing. So it's kind of amazing. I'm wearing it right now as well, but then again, camera lighting, and I don't have any crazy camera lighting or anything, but the outdoor natural light that I use will probably give this effect, but I'm not really sure, so pretty much that's what it is. And you guys saw the application. If you have any more questions about this particular foundation, then let me know in the comments below. Also, you can follow me on my other social media and ask me anything else, I think. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Also, I am genuinely in love with this product, and that is the only reason why I basically reviewed this one. The last foundation review that I did was of the Lotus Herbal, so you can check that out right here. It is a much lighter coverage foundation. This has a slightly more coverage, and also that one I needed to kind of mix with other foundations in order to get the right skin tone, but this one works perfectly for me, so I just love it. That's all.